Boxing Day and the World Junior Tournament gets underway. Canada opens up play against Finland. We're looking at a very strong Canadian team and a lot of really good players. I'm going to focus in on 5 players that you want to pay attention to, maybe put under the microscope and examine. I'm going to start with the obvious, Gavin McKenna of the Medicine Hat Tigers, and I believe he's the best player in the CHL. What he's been able to do as a young player in this league, what he's been able to do in international competition has just been fantastic. You consider the types of game, the qualities and skills that he possesses. Think Patrick Kane, think Nikita Kucherov, and also think about how he performs under the brightest lights. There's no light too bright for him. There's no pressure that's too tight. He understands what the pressures are, and he understands how to perform under those. And certainly for Team Canada, you're always looking to your difference makers. Absolutely, Gavin McKenna is a difference maker. Easton Cowan, the OHL MVP in both the regular season and the playoffs last year, he's just ramping up. Missed the early part of the selection camp, but he is showing that he can be a real significant player for Team Canada. You look at what he did for the London Knights. He understands that the bigger the game is, the harder the challenges are, he needs to rise up. And that's exactly what Easton does. And everything in the game can revolve around him, and he's not going to feel any sense that he can't get it done because he's always got it done. Another forward that I think everybody has to pay attention to is Oshawa Generals' Richie. Cal is just such a brilliant player, so smart, the hockey sense, the skill. He makes everybody around him better. He makes teams better. And when he's competed for Canada on the international stage, he's been a leading player. This is a great opportunity for him to do exactly that once again on home ice. We're going to go to the blue line. And there's a lot of really good blue liners on this team, blue liners that can skate and really make plays. I'm focusing on Saskatoon Blades, Tanner Mullenweg. He's an elite skater, but that skating that he uses is impactful everywhere on the ice. Closing defensively, jumping into the attack in transition, keeping the pressure on in the offensive zone. He can move freely around the ice in every single part of the ice, and he can play all those situations. Because with that type of skating ability, it's not one that he uses to make up for mistakes. It's what he uses to create advantages, to put pressure on opponents, and to create those advantages for his team. Just a really fleet skating young defender. I'm going to finish in the net. Carter George, to me, has a chance to complete the trifecta. What is the trifecta? It's winning gold as a starting goaltender at the Linka Gretzky tournament, starting goaltender at the U18 gold medal game, and now a chance to win the gold medal at the World Junior Tournament. The number of Canadian goalies that have done that would be none. The only guy that has a chance to do it is Carter George. And when you think back to the Linka Gretzky gold medal game, they don't win without his brilliance. If you think about the gold medal game at the U18 championship, they don't win without Carter George's brilliance. Now, he's not going to have to be a stand-on-your-head goaltender, but with him in the net, Canada has every chance to think about gold and to win the World Junior Tournament.